Hello, Ederson Oliveira here, and I am back with my talks. No, this is not the solo coder anymore. This is something new for 2017. Yes, it's me talking again, but it's about a new topic, a new interest of mine. Well, I cannot say that it's a new interest. I mean, I have been doing that for 10 years, so I cannot say that this is new. Anyway, I'll be talking about outsourcing, or better yet, Ouchsourcing, because it can be a pain if you don't do it properly. Now, why am I gonna talk about that now? Well, it's just because it's a topic that I really love talking about it. As I said before, I have 10 years of experience on that subject as an outsourcer, as someone outsourcing jobs, as someone outsourcing on behalf of our clients as well. So I have a lot to share and talk about that. So how am I gonna talk about those things? Well, I'm gonna talk about those things from first-hand experience, but also interviewing people. I will be doing many interviews with people that are on both sides of the equation here. They outsource work, and they are companies that get work outsourced to them. So on both sides of the fence, I want to talk about best practices and what to expect and pitfalls and problems and things to avoid. And that's what I want to focus my new series of videos. Now, those videos this new video series will not be a daily thing as I did with Solo Coder. It will be more sparse. Initially, I'm gonna have it once every week, but let's see. Let's go one step at a time. I don't have big plans about it yet. They will come over time, and I will convey that message as we go along. But today, just to get us going, just to get us started, let's try to differentiate what is outsourcing from what is subcontracting. And to be quite honest, those terms they are used interchangeably, and the line is very blurred between the two of them. And most likely some people out there will not agree with my definition on both of those terms, but I'm gonna state my definition here, and I'll be actually in a way talking about both of them as I go along on this new series of videos. But to me, outsourcing, and not only to me, but based on my research as well, outsourcing is when you take a piece of work, a type of work that you could do internally on your organization, and you decide to do it externally. You decide to give that away to another company, to an outside company, so they can do that on your behalf. So that's usually what is referred to as outsourcing. You used to do internally, and you give it away, in a sense. No, you give it to another company to do that on your behalf. Now, subcontracting is slightly different. You're gonna see the blurred line here. Subcontracting is when let's say you have a project, and I'll give it a simple example. You are a web developer, you do websites, and you have a project that will require a mobile development, a native mobile development. So you may subcontract that mobile part of the project to a third party, because that part of the project you cannot deliver. You don't have the expertise in-house. So usually outsourcing, you could do in-house, you opt to do outside. Subcontracting, you cannot do in-house because you don't have the expertise. So you farm out, you give it to somebody else just for that contract, so they can deliver that part of the project that you cannot deliver. Hope that makes sense, and I would love to hear whether or not you agree with that definition. You may have a different definition, and even when we go to inside, if we dig deeper into outsourcing, there are different types of outsourcing. I just will briefly mention them. You have offshoring, nearshoring, and onshoring as well. Let me know if you agree or not to the definition of outsourcing, subcontracting. Please leave your comments below, and I will definitely get back to them. This is where I want to leave us today, just to give you guys a little taste of what's about to come, where will be the house, the home of this new initiative? I don't know. How will it be called? I don't know. I just know one thing. It's all about outsourcing. That's really it. Thank you very much and see you next time. Bye.